Right guys, you bring us back in the Civic. So what I thought, obviously just to make the audio a bit better, and obviously being a lover of OEM parts from the mini days as well, obviously still having my mini as well, I like to sort of buy after OEM parts. So what I've done, I've managed to source some OEM Honda tweeters. So they'll sit flush in there. That is the wrong side, but hey ho. So they'll sort of sit in there flush, and obviously give the car a bit more noise. Let the door cars down here do their thing. Let the tweeters let it sound better. Obviously, let it just make it sound good. Basically, I'm a good lover of sound. Obviously, I paid for the better system in my mini as well. So obviously, what we can do, obviously, being OEM as well, later on the line, and when we do get the head unit, take that cassette player out and have a Apple CarPlay, and I'll upgrade the speakers here and the ones in the rear, just where the partial self is. Just get a better sound because it's OEM. We won't need to do any drilling, so I can at a later take this out, splice into this loom. Apparently, all the wirings are already there, so it's plug and play system. Back in the days where they just used to use the same wiring loom, so you plug that in. So when we do need to go aftermarket, we can just unscrew that that tweeter and put a new one that will fit in that. It still have the OEM look, so it just sort of goes with the panel and everything. These were like bought this off a Honda breaker. These were like £45 shipped. It's not too bad. Just purely down to the fact that where you're going to get this part off the shelf. They're relatively unmarked, so will fit with the rest of the car, but we'll get these fitting. So what you need to do, quite a simple thing, you just pull this. Callum, if you open the door for a sec. So you just pull on that, and that just pull on it, pull it sideways, and then wiggle it a bit. And that's it. That's undone. That's just there with like a little clip that push in. Rub that off. Door cards are quite simple actually. I think there's the screw there. There's one down there, screw there, and then one screw in there. So I think that's it, dude. Like 2 screws. Obviously these get ripped off easily, just pull them off. I think there's 2 screws. That's it, dude, if I remember right. Well, actually we'll know more when we take the car apart a bit more. So yeah, we'll do it again. So 1 screw here. God, that is dirty as hell. Clean that with a wet wipe. I guess the joys of buying older cars. Nothing is quite as clean. So yeah, little screw there, just there. Yeah, so just in there. I'm going to do the wrong angle, so just in there. And then 1 down there. Get that undone. Sorry, I thought I'd just get it clean. It's annoying me now. It's all done, and we'll get this undone. Obviously, I'll clean the car out probably at a later date as well. Probably due a good valet, given the age of the car. Give it some years. Obviously, just a normal Phillips screwdriver. Nothing exciting, not obsessive. I'll get in. Cool. Let's grab the tool. You got?
I think it's in the car with you.
Screwdriver.
For the,
yeah. I think it'll be around here then somewhere. Is it on your side, dude? I have to give it to your side. Right, we'll come back in a sec when I find a screwdriver. Alright, back again, guys. So very simple. Little screw down here. Man, that one. Mate, that one's properly rusted. This driver side on it. Probably use more because the other side. I took the other side out in the preemptive sort of thing. That's filthy, man. Look at that. Yeah, so like disgustingness, probably bogey picking and everything under the sun. Dead skin, and then taking this one out. I don't know what this is. What the hell is that?
Looks
like it's bloody glue or something.
Yeah, it does.
I believe it's just 2 screws. That's another screw literally behind there. We'll take these 2 out. Put them in the center console down here. We know where they are. Happy days. So then I'm told if you do take this out.
Slide left or right.
There we go. If you do that, take that off. Is that the other screw then?
No, that'll be the only one for that. So that piece of trim will hold it in.
Oh, okay.
There might be one behind the speaker cover, a couple of screws behind that.
Okay. That was another pull-off job.
And the rest all would be like pulley clips. Like that boot.
Cool. That's just once again, just pull that out.
One up there and one
Can't feel it.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, if you can have a look, dude. To be fair, speakers are in good nick. I thought they might be blown or something.
No,
Oh man, they're so soft. Look,
yeah.
like paper.
I have to show you the Golf's original back ones.
Okay.
They're pretty terrible.
So 3 more screws there. I thought it was just 2 screws.
And the rest is all pulling and sounding like snapping plastic.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I'm just hoping when we take it apart, the wire is there.
Well, if not, we can route them off of... I've got loads of speaker wire.
Mm.
We can make some connections and route them off the original speakers.
Mm. What a sound. Just plug and play anyway.
Then we'll take our speaker out because it will obviously be plugged in at the back.
Mm.
And that's route.
But what I'm thinking, looks like this is... No, it's not 2 pieces, is it?
No. I don't think so. It's neat. It's magnetised to the speaker. Like I say, you've got 2 choices. You can take the speaker out, take the plug off, and then you can pull the door card off as well.
Yeah, we'll just take the speaker off and it's just easier and keep it simple.
Because you'll still have the plug in the back of those as well.
Because then that's a 6-inch speaker, isn't it?
It's quite a big one.
Or is it 9-inch?
It would be more closer to 9.
Yeah, I think it's 9 at the front and then 6 by 9s in the rear, innit? Because the speakers in there's partial stuff in it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, in the corners on there.
Yeah, in the corners. Fun times, a little plug. That's quite heavy still. So this is... Ooh. Yeah, as always. Yeah, yeah, Ali, it's been lifted after all its life and he just drops it as soon as it comes out. So these are Pioneer. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, sounds like things break.
Yeah, it's terrible noise. I'm having a heart attack here. So Pioneer unit, made in China. Its maximum wattage is 30. By God. Yeah, maximum wattage is 30. To be fair, this sound alright. It's just I guess technology and everything's moved along. Okay.
Standard speakers do surprise you.
Yeah.
They are better than you think.
That's the electric motor and there's no plug-in.
There's no way.
No.
Not even hidden behind here something. Okay, so.
Because where's the thing?
There's a wire that goes up there.
I know this is the wrong side, but
Oh, that's that there.
what's what?
Plug.
Oh, there it is.
There it
Okay.
is.
Well, blind as bats were talking trash, not knowing. So there's literally the plug. So OEM plug and play. Have you got the other side? You'd have left that in the boot. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the other tweeter. So that will go in there. I'm just gonna get a wet wipe because these are filthy. Yeah, plug it in and sort of test it. Cool. I'll hold the camera there. Put this here. Give this a clean. There. Clean back there as well. Because even then, these speakers look in good nick as well. So what happens, that little wire here plugs into this wire here. As you can see, it's all plug and play. Happy days. No, plug into there basically. Okay, got a bit of wiring issues because when you put that there, am I just being too gentle again?
Yeah.
Probably have to move that out of the way now. Try and put that in. Yeah.
There is proper tools for these clips, but I don't have any here, so.
No, no, let's just try and plug it in. So it's that way down, isn't it?
Can you just twist it? That's it.
Yeah, if you plug it in, dude.
You twist me, I'll plug you.
That's it. Cool, plug and play. That's happy days.
Let's see, make sure they work first.
Yeah. Well, let's turn the car on. I don't know how much it'll work given that bottom speakers are. Should pay audio rights. But yeah, they work. Happy days. Don't know how much they'll add. What, 5 watts, if that. But hey ho, they're in.
Well, they weren't there before, that's right.
Like I said to you in it, fit and finish. How to be honest, that's just awesome. It just fits in, no faff. Obviously, we thought it wasn't there. It was just sort of hidden there. It's like a transformer in plain sight. It's there, done and dusted.
Swap sides you to get that clip off.
What do you mean?
There's a little clip there that needs to.
All right, cool. I'll jump out of this side. I'll work on the other. That's all right, man. It's £5 a pop, mate. I'll grab the screwdriver and start doing the other side then. Look cool. Let's get the other side then. Cool. Took them 2 screws off already. Just gonna put a diagnostic kit on the dash, dude. Don't fancy breaking that. Cool. Like I said, once again, it's just funny how like you just pull and everything comes off this car. That can go down there. Callum says take the speaker out. Take that in. That's that one. To be fair, I'll be back at this anyway. I'm gonna buy a soldering kit next weekend.
Okay. You can get multiple like gas ones that you obviously don't have to plug into the mains and stuff. If that interests you, if you've got sometimes when you're working in the car, having the extension lead outside, it's not ideal.
No, because what I was buying things like you can buy them battery packs, you know, like for phones and stuff.
Yeah. That
have a plug in it.
Yeah, I suppose there's a way of that.
Because I thought it's just something useful to have, you know, like when I go on my road trips.
Yeah.
And I've got my laptop and everything with me. And you may need to use it. Yeah, I'm not a finesse person. That fell off because it weighs a ton. That's out now. Push that down there. Get the rest of these screws up. Get down and get a bit more dirty this one. Cool, just undo that screw there. Cool, that's that one done. So these are separate to that. It's actually a good thing they made them screws a different colour. To be fair, I might end up you know, that little plastic shroud behind it. Cutting that out for bigger mag daisy. Yeah. Shut that back in. Get that 4 screw up. And we'll start pulling on the door. How'd you do it? You showing that down then up? You showing that down and up? Yeah, no, how like
you hook the top over the.
Yeah, I was about to say it. But then
Obviously with the tweeter it's sort of in the way.
I was gonna probably pain in the arse now.
Sometimes you just gotta be a bit
Oh yeah, that too, innit? So that sort of pulls out. Pull that forward, turn it to its side and lift up. There, that can go down there. What you said, Callum, just pull it.
Yeah, you put it from the bottom in the corners easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
You probably will need 2 hands.
Yeah, I was about to say. Grand job. Camera's gonna go on.
Oh.
I'm just being too sensitive, man.
It is pretty daunting.
Ugh.
It does sound like a lot to break, but it's just their popping clips. So.
My hands are too sensitive. Yeah, I'm not even lying. Yeah, don't break the bloody tweeter. Man, I'm terrible at this.
I'll come on the other side and hold the door, so...
Yeah. No, because my hands are too soft. Let's have a look at this one. Da.
Be brave, Ali. Be brave.
It's not even that, dude. Oh man. Cool. I think that's what it is, dude. I should be doing the fit and finish, and you should be like just doing the manhandling.
I'm used to
Yeah.
breaking stuff.
Yeah. Grab a wet wipe again. The amount of dirt. Ugh. Oh, it just annoys me. Years of dirtiness. Yeah, mate, we know your homework. Get this bad boy back in. There's always, is that the local idiot?
Yeah, unfortunately I know.
Oh, right. He's on a bike and goes, do you want to buy an engine, mate? Maybe you should buy a car, mate.
Yeah. He's on the
Yeah. How you cracking on, dude? You need a hand?
The plug's just been a little bit awkward on the window switch.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I pressed the window one on your side. Callum's like, oh! They're not the fastest windows on the world, are they? Yeah. We need to do that side, definitely.
This side really bad?
That side's really, really bad.
Okay. So you have to reseal these, so you try and take them off around the edge.
Yeah. Well, hang on, what are we going to reseal it with?
So we've got that gasket maker stuff. We can use a bit of that.
Oh, okay.
I think they use from the factory, I don't know if you felt it, it's chewing gum.
You're joking?
Pretty nice, it's not chewing gum really, but it feels like chewing gum. It feels like,
Mate, you know what that looks like? Have you ever had Japanese mayonnaise?
No.
So the packet that comes in, it looks like the thing. That Japanese mayonnaise, it's better. It's like, do you like egg? The egginess?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
If you buy that, it's cool. I forgot what it's called now. Watched a few YouTubers like, and this cook guy thing. It's kind of like once you've had that mayonnaise, can't really go backwards. And I put that in the wrong way around.
I take it they don't sell that in Sainsbury's.
I think they do, dude. Sometimes I've seen it, but like it's quite expensive for what it is. But if you like to doing it, I've just used it with my fancy foods that I've really liked.
Yeah.
Then I've used it then, or just put it on like when I've had burgers and stuff. Then used it. Oh man, terrible at this Malak. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've got the silicone WD-40 as well.
Okay, cool. That'll be
Yeah.
providing obviously the motor hasn't gone weak.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking about. What happens when the motor goes weak? Can you actually buy that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the bad boy that I've used this on a Mini as well. So high performance silicone lubricant. So I'm probably gonna do that same thing on the runners of the sunroof as well, to keep them tip top as well. A pow, that little tube, press at the top. Happy days. So I'll start putting that door back together again, then, dude. I say back together, like Cam did like 95% of the work. Yeah, I'm a mechanic, man. I'm just gonna put the screws back in.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
To be fair, if you ever did open a garage and stuff your own, I'll be like like the business manager. They make sure some money comes in.
Oh yeah.
I'll be like one of them.
I'm gonna need the numbers, man. The numbers thing is not for me.
No, numbers is all of me. And that same thing with the marketing in it. That's all me again.
I think the majority of conversations we'll be having, Ali, is
Yeah.
Callum, stop spending all your business on your goals.
I was like, dude, like I said, it's your business. Where you spend your money is your problem. But then at the same time, probably end up being your financial advisor, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm like, mate, it's got to make a return on investment, not financially ruin you. Because what I'll have to do is like budget you in it and say like, you can only buy this if you've done this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Or like, this is your monthly bill that you can never spend on cars. And that way you can sort of work around that, so you can I'll still feed you, but not to the level that you probably would do yourself, like financially ruin you.
First big paycheck.
What you have to do? You have to.
Oh no, I was wondering if you wanted to do that. Sort
Oh,
of
okay,
thing,
cool.
Carry on or what?
No, it's fine. Let's have a look then. See where we're at with that one. So door cart off. Okay, what you were saying then?
So
oh yeah, it does feel like chewing gum.
It's like chewing gum. So
I'm surprised it's still tacky.
There's a runner down the bottom here that runs that way.
Yeah.
And then I think there's one on that side that runs up.
Yeah. So
that one you could just spray. Obviously.
So you send the window up then?
It saves getting grease on the window, but you can do it from that side, can't you? It still works.
What do you mean?
From that side, like.
So what are we doing then?
Obviously the switch isn't on, so turn the window up and we'll try and.
Oh, okay. You want to grab the spray then? Grab that. I send the window up. Ignition's on. Hang on. That side's not going up.
Might need to.
What would you unplug?
The window switch.
Oh yeah. What do you reckon? It's got a relay in that switch then?
Sometimes they just need them to complete the circuit.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Top tip: if you've ever taken your door apart and you want to lubricate, make sure it's up. Take the window switch off. This is like Poundland.
There we go.
There you go. See what I mean?
Yeah.
That one's that.
It's got boost lag.
Yeah.
The window needs VTEC.
Yeah.
Alright, so give the runners a bit of a spray. Try that one.
Should have this like 2 cans on the side of the car. It looks like I'm doing a noz purge.
I'm trying to find an easy way of doing this. It might even just reseal itself, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Just look how tacky it is.
No, it's gross.
No, I'm just saying that it's not gone hard. It still works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll move in. Sort of sure.
Oh, it's in my arm here.
Should we try it now?
You might just have to keep working it a little bit so that the grease gets to work on.
Oh, look how quick that is.
Already. Oh, hang on, wait there. That's it, stay there.
To be fair, we shouldn't have done the other side. Yeah, still got a bit of VTEC, but it's a million times better.
If you just keep working it up and down, it might free up a bit over time.
Should you do that joint?
Stop there, sir. It's probably just a weak motor.
Yeah, it goes down like a rocket though now, isn't it? I'm happy with that look. Whee!
It's good going down.
Yeah.
There's a bit of silicon spray on the window.
Oh, no. Man, look how filthy the windows are. No wonder I can't see out them. I said I was trying to park it and you're like, oh no, you can't even zoom with that. Mate, the windows are dirty.
Well, that's
To be fair, it makes me want to take this one back off again and do this one.
never too late.
Alright, cool. That's what we do. Let's put this one back together because we're done here. And then do the other. Because the
I'm gonna need to like wash my hands for a bit.
I was gonna say, man.
I'm gonna get it all over the interior.
Alright, cool. Poppy pop. That's perfectly back in. So yeah, so whatever JDM sticky. Oh man, I see what I mean now. Jesus. At least I'm surprised it's still tight. That's all these you tighten it and make it. Yeah, to be fair, it does look like Japanese mayonnaise, not unlike heat. Just keep it away from the camera car. But now I can see not much to the door either. So just glad that everything's all good. To be fair, like the mod mum had a EP3 shape. That was to be fair, this is better than the EP3 that my mum had. Remember yeah, she had an EP3. But like it was non-VTEC, well, it was 1.6 non-VTEC. That had, and when I took the door apart, because I was an idiot, I couldn't drive, I smashed the wing mirror, so I take the whole door car off. That's why I learned how to properly start working on cars, taking door cards apart. And the seal on this is better than that. And that was a 2007 car.
This clearly hasn't had the doors off. Like it hasn't had a window motor before. There's no reason.
Original.
So yeah, you know that's the way it is from the factory. So
that one wasn't taken over, dude.
No,
I think we were like the second.
No, but when you consider this is 1999, is it?
Yeah.
It's quite some time to like never have a window motor. You must never have used a window.
Guess use a sunroof in it.
Wow, yeah, there's that.
Or the aircon. Personally, love that. I get the people that they're obsessed with aircon. I'm not massively obsessed about it. It's only if I'm in the middle of Italy somewhere in the Euro, right? Then I'm like aircon on. And even then.
Do you want to put that side back together while I take that side back apart? Or?
Yeah. I guess so. I've got to plug in that speaker as well. So I've got the tweeter there. Let's take this one.
Come apart easier this time, at least.
Yeah. Let's get this the right way. So I'll put the wire down here. So once again, OEM plug and play. Little slot in there. Happy days. Oop. I'm terrible with this. Oh, that's clipped in now. Why is it not snagging? Do a quick radio test. Did your side work?
Yeah.
Obviously couldn't hear it. Obviously, I gather that little difference will make it a better thing. Obviously, being a cassette player, I did actually buy a cassette. So this is actually the first single that I ever bought, Run DMC. This is Jason Evans, so it's like that. That's the way it is. It's like that. But obviously, I just like calling it, doing the full name. But yeah, indeed it is. Well, we know they're working it, so happy days. But even then, these dual cars will be off anyway when I take the screws out of that. Like I said, it's just in the meantime stuff. Better to get the self thing. You learned how to do it and everything, so it's just then easier. Yeah, it's weak on the up, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get all these bits plugged back in. Okay, our charger cables obsessed with sticking to the magnet. Okay, let's get this bad boy plugged in. There, the rest of the doors. That can go off. Got the Pioneer 2 speaker. Cool.
God, going down, they are like.
That's what I said. Yeah. Am I stupid? Is that the door card have to go on first?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Screws into the door card.
Yeah, I thought it was much. What am I doing? Put the door card back on. Alright, styrofoam. Okay, put this in.
It's a little bit bad, but
Yeah. Mate, how the hell did you plug it in?
what it was?
Yeah?
The window seat.
Yeah?
A little bit open on that part.
I was gonna say. Where is the bloody plug?
Right. That button is so good together.
I'm genuinely terrible at this.
Door cards are always really awkward. As I say, they have to. It's probably easier if you put the window down on that side. Because you have to hook it on over the top.
Okay.
Let's try again.
I got to completely relearn it. I'm gonna take the thing off. There we go. Plug that back in.
Yeah, put it all the way down, and then you got to hook that to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the metal box.
That's a million times better. And then unplug that. Cool. That's that then. So what
It actually has been a part, hasn't it? It's that tight.
you're saying like hook it underneath?
So on the very top part of the door card,
Yeah.
there's like a piece of plastic you have to hook over here. Look. You might have to take the tweeter off and like so
Is that it?
you'll feel it. It will definitely like.
So like. Alright, let's just take the tweeter off then. Hang on, how did we put in last time then? Was it plugged in? Or was it just hanging out? Man, I'm genuinely terrible at this. But hey ho. Gotta start somewhere. No, I'll leave it, dude. I'll wait until you're I'll do the actually doing it. I'll do the finesse bits. So how are we getting on with that one?
Stuff's everywhere.
Just grab a wet wipe.
Right.
Should be down there, dude. I'll probably go and buy some more anyway. I think there's probably one left.
It's everywhere.
Alright, dude, I'll put this door card into usable function. So that one's definitely on, dude.
Yeah, just need the screws putting in, put everything sticking in.
Alright, cool. It's the only time I like, you know the little side rest you got on the driveway? It's the only time I like it, because you can sit on it. Otherwise, it's a menace to society. Alright. Put the door switch unit back on. Let's flip the windows on. Was the rest of your family in, or are they working?
Hey.
Is any of your family in, or is it just you in?
No.
Okay. What's she doing your dinner?
No, she's in
Oh, mowing the lawn, oh, okay.
Get one good day of the year and it's time to do your garden.
That's it, innit? Pollen count's gonna be through the roof. Cool, let's get this back in. No, wrong side. Doing the imbecile's way. That goes in there. So this bit goes over that. Oh, did I get it right the bloody first time? Yes, I did. Madness. So that goes in there. Put it in. Take the camera to the sky into the cloud. Shouldn't put it on my head, but hey. Alright guys, so back at it. Put the trims back in. Check the windows work. Yeah. It's a bit miserable. That was a bit miserable as well, but like bang! Look how fast it goes down. I guess technology's moved on as well. At some point, yeah, probably will buy the. Where do you reckon you buy the motors from then?
From my place, if they ever show up.
Okay.
The motors are pretty. They do sort of like universal.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, where'd you put the speaker, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, that one there. Cool. Cheers. Plug this bad boy back in. Fix that bit. Yeah. To be fair, any speakers will be better than these ones. Probably not, even like the cheap end stuff. Well, spent about 100 quid a speaker or something. Yeah. Like I said, you'll see what's out there, innit? Because maybe you think like they come as a set, innit?
Yeah.
So then like that £100 only 50 quid a speaker, innit? Which is nothing. Callum with a heart attack. £100 a speaker! That's mad, that's it. That's it. Then I got a £10 voucher as well, man. To be fair, this could have turned into a Halford's build, but
Halford's eBay build.
yeah.
It's not always the worst build.
No.
I know obviously you get a lot of people frowning upon it, but you know, like, sometimes if it works, it just works. It doesn't matter how much it costs.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, people?
As long as it's an actual improvement.
Yes. It's just that thing, isn't it? Just having the quality in it.
Yeah.
To be fair, like I said, no one really buys like speakers anymore for cars.
I mean, I had to because
Yeah.
mine all fell apart.
Yeah.
And
Well, I was gonna say they're probably disintegrated.
I have the rear ones in the house.
Mate, I'm just looking at how much, like, you know, like the ferns in the door still.
Yeah.
Down there. Look.
Alright. It's not on this side. Goes a little bit.
I get, like I said, you guess it's like same in my area. My cars are full of them as well. You know, you can just tell that's from a nice area. Car spent its life in a nice area. Probably hence the lack of rust.
Yeah, I mean the fact that obviously it's always had like service history. They'd have obviously kept checking up on it and might have treated it once or twice.
Yeah.
But it's probably more the fact that it probably never
Winters. Yeah.
The amount of grips and stuff we have on our road.
Oh mate, it's fine now. Just trying to think, why have I got three screws?
So you'll have 3 holes for the around speaker, one in the pocket thing, and then one in the door handle.
Okay, where did you put that door handle side? Or have you got it there?
Which one? What?
Your side, you know, so your side.
Yeah.
So where I put the 2 screws there for mine, innit?
I've got all mine. These
got...
are yours.
Oh, okay, cool.
All mine are in.
Cool. Come on. Nope. To do that side first. Yeah, there you go. So push through there, then that way. Oh my god, I just realised. Put the cover back on and then the screws. I was wondering why is it so loosey juicy? You done with the screwdriver, dude?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. To be fair, I got mine in the boot. I don't know why I'm not.
Fighting over the same one.
Yeah. Let's tighten these bamboos up first. Does it make me think, you know, the sound deadening? I might add some sound deadening to the doors.
Into what, the doors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously, this would be rattle central, isn't it?
Maybe, sometimes.
Yeah.
So sometimes, like, standard car stereos and speakers, they kind of surprising how good they are.
Oh yeah.
But this side's all like
That's quicker. It's not VTeching. Yeah, it's like a rocket now, isn't it?
it's getting better. The more better than it was.
Yeah. Cool, let's get that last screw in. What was that first screw more like? Cam's like, mate, you're slow. You don't know your screws. There's me like going la di da di da. Cam's like, mate, you slowing me down.
Your door don't open anymore, but
Yeah.
it's all together.
It's all together, mate.
I remember, I can't remember what car it was, but you know sometimes you have like, on the back doors you have like the plastic arch covers that stand
Yeah.
on the door.
Okay.
I remember having a customer before, they, that piece of trim fell off on the back door,
Okay.
and what they decided to do is put a screw through it.
What? See, that's what I
They
don't
put a
understand.
screw through the plastic into the door to stop the plastic falling off, but the screw was so long that they actually screwed the door shut. And they come to me saying I can't open my door and couldn't figure out why.
Well, that's a bit common
I'm
sense.
not even joking, no.
Sorry, but that's like, that's common sense.
It'd gone through the plastic, through the door, and then into the actual wheel well.
Wow. Into the wheel well still.
It was the screw was about, I don't know, probably
It's probably
6
like
inches long.
yeah.
Like that.
Saying that I have like bought jobs on like watches. So this guy come into the watch shop and he goes, got a gold watch. Bear in mind it's £800 watch in it, so it's made out of gold. The guy said to him like to change the battery on it, 12 quid. You have to be super sensitive with the metal because metal is soft in it, and you gotta open it in a certain way. So he goes, oh, that's too much. I was like, okay. Yeah, so she said obviously 12 quid. Like I'm like, okay, cool.
Wow.
Goes away. So he goes, I can get it done cheap. I was like, alright, cool, safe. Gets it done. So he goes to the market around the corner. So what they've done, they've took the battery out, fine, easy part, and then good luck with closing it.
Yeah,
and what they did,
like pressed in really
yeah, pressed in, yeah, so put in a vice grip, like a little compressor in it. Not a massive job, just gotta be good at what you do in it, like anything. Doing that, and obviously he's gone to the market, and they've, guess how they shut the back?
With a hammer?
No, so the guy put it in his mouth.
Nice.
Put it in mouth, dented it.
With the teeth.
Yeah, and he's coming to me, can you repair it? I'm like, okay, yeah. Yeah, mate, £600. Good luck on your like £4 job, just turned into £400.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because I always said that like energy, like you don't buy a Bentley and then take it to Dave down the quick fit to fix it.
Yeah.
People don't get that, and that's
Dave at Quick Fit's gonna be really offended.
I'm sure he is, mate. I'm sure a lot of people like they've conned people as well, especially on the aircon regas. I've never had anyone. They've always like they don't even fill it. So like you come back next year, like oh, gas is gone. There we go. Well, that's done. Put that one in. Cam's like, even if I gave you power tools, mate, they'll still be quicker than you.
It's all in the experience, that's all.
Yeah, it's all part of the fun, man. Mate, I want to retire in my life, but yeah. I guess it's the same thing with the customers at the go-kart track. They're like, they're going slow as hell, and we're like, man. But then again, they might be having the time of their life. Yeah. Quick speaker check.
Put it back in.
Let's check in first. Cool. I guess we know when we're actually properly belting it. I'll fine-tune the system afterwards. Happy days. Callum had to finish that as well. That's it. Brilliant. So that's that done, guys. So tweeters are OEM tweeters are in. Fit is flush. Like I said, they just look like they belong. Hence why I do like doing these mods. Where just OEM looks like that. It's got the factory fit and finish. It works with the rest of the unit. I couldn't be happier, to be fair. Like I said, I love these simple mods. And that's why we did the armrest mod. So got an armrest, so that's more space for me. And it fits in flush, nice and happy days. Same thing with the JDM spec cup holder. Comes out, but how boss is that on such a late car as well? But happy days. All the central bit, the speakers and stuff. Obviously, I'm waiting on the head unit coming from China, so I'll have Apple CarPlay and stuff. So I'll sit about here, 6.2 inch screen, and have Apple CarPlay. And what I probably will do, I've noticed as well, driving a modern car, I'm terrible at reversing the car and realizing how close I am. So I've reversed into a bush while work like 6 times. I'm like, I haven't even learnt. So yeah, so I'll do that and get that modded and done. So we'll wire to the reverse light. And I found a camera with actually, so when you put it in reverse, it's where the number plate light is. So it sits in there. So you take that housing off and you're running off that wiring. So when you put that in reverse, it will come on the screen. So like I said to me, it's like, it's got to be like basically a Euro spec where everything is integrated. It's nice and clean. If you want to really take this part apart, if I sold the car, I could steal all these parts, take them off and resell them, to be fair. That's the way I like doing it. If it doesn't sort of belong, yes, the Apple CarPlay unit will not belong, because given how modern it is. But yeah, I want that stuff because I want my music back, basically. But yeah. As always, guys, I'll drop all the links in the description, what the part numbers are for the tweeters, if you can go and get them yourself. Give it a like, give it a share. Let's help the channel grow and stuff. But as always, guys, it's always an adventure. Catch you later. Bye.